Check necessary accessories in packages and toolkits. Remove the plastic protective devices on both sides of the rear wheel. Remove the training wheel fixing nut counterclockwise. 20-inch bike skips this step. Make sure the washer is hooked into the hole of the rear fork. Attach the training wheel. Reinstall the nut and tighten it clockwise with 15mm wrench. The same goes for the other side. Rotate the front fork 180 degrees to make the fork face forward. Remove the expansion screw protective shell from the stem. Insert the handlebar into the head tube. Make sure the handlebar is perpendicular to the frame. Tighten the expansion bolt with M6 Allen wrench. Loosen the nut on the lower side of the stem with M6 Allen wrench. Rotate the handlebar towards upright direction, ensuring it is in the center position. Re-tighten the bolt again. Remove the plastic protective devices on both sides of the front wheel. Loosen the retaining washers and nuts on both sides of the front wheel axle with 15mm wrench. Remove the plastic strip from the front fork dropouts. Place the front wheel to make the axle into fork dropouts. Set both retaining washers into the both sides of holes, place the nuts and tighten them. Loosen the nut on the back of the front fork with 10mm wrench counterclockwise. Place front fender and tighten the nut with 10mm wrench clockwise. Adjust the brake lever to the position suitable for rider. Use M5 wrench to tighten the bolt near the handlebar. Loosen nuts on the brake pad, press brake arms onto the rim and adjust it until it's parallel to the rim and evenly centered on the rim as much as possible. If the brake cable tube connected at the brake lever is not fixed, squeeze brake arms with left hand. Loosen the brake cable fixing nut with 10mm wrench counterclockwise. Place brake cable tube into the brake clamp hole near the brake lever. Tighten the brake cable clamp. Use right hand to pull the brake cable tight. Tighten the brake cable fixing nut fully with the 10mm wrench again. Confirm brake pads clearance should be a 2- for mm from the rims. Ensure there is no friction between the brake pads and rims. Hold the brake lever and test if the front brake can prevent the front wheels from moving forward. How to do if brake arms cannot move together obviously. Rotate the brake adjustment bolt towards the direction of the movable brake arm with 15mm wrench. No need to over-adjust. Loosen the nuts on both sides of seat with 13mm wrench. Insert the seat tube and pull it perpendicular to the saddle, tightening the nuts on both sides again. Loosen the screws with M5 cross wrench on the doll seat. Insert the bracket into the track in the middle of the doll seat. Fixed the doll seat with M5 cross wrench. Loosen the clamping screw of the doll seat bracket. Insert doll seat to seat tube to the position above the scale line and fix it. Loosen the seat tube clamp with M5 wrench and insert the saddle into the seat tube. Ensure the insertion depth of the seat tube exceeds the marked scale line. Tighten the bolt of seat tube clamped with M5 wrench. The right pedal marked R should be tightened to the clockwise direction. The left pedal marked L should be tightened to the counterclockwise direction. Insert the plastic belts into the gap of the basket. Set the basket on the handlebar and buckle the two belts to the proper holes. Install the white front reflector on the handlebar. Install the red rear reflector on the rear fork frame. Set the bell on the right side of handlebar. Place the protective cover on the nuts on both sides of the front and rear wheels. All the installations are completed. A complete and lovely bike is coming.